150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
Hall here on the beautiful campus of Elmhurst University. CCIW NCAA Division III women's basketball is upon us. It's a big one here tonight. Hottest team in the CCIW, your Elmhurst University Blue Jays, against one of the top two teams in CCIW, the Titans from Illinois Wesleyan. Elmhurst coming in 11-11 overall, 5-8 in the CCIW. They hold that sixth and final spot going into the postseason. Tonight, it's going to be Tyrecia Sessions, Christian Bucata, Peyton Schmidt, Natalie Hardy, and Anna Klozinski. And for the visitors from Bloomington, Illinois, Sawyer White, Lauren Hubert, Ava Bardick, Mallory Powers, and Kate Palmer. Head coach Maya Smith. And for the Blue Jays, head coach Jason Pruitt. Joined by my producer, director tonight, Dennis Bergen, here on Elmhurst University's Athletics YouTube page and suncom.tv. Blue Jays will be in their grays, trimmed in blue and white. Illinois Wesleyan in their green and white uniforms, white letters and white numbers. We're ready to get things underway. We'll be keeping track of the men's game because that is for the top spot in the NCAA Division III CCIW Conference. It's going to be a big one. Elmhurst defeating Illinois Wesleyan here. Now the men's looking to return and sweep them tonight. Earlier in the season, Illinois Wesleyan won 101-71 back on the 29th of November, 2023. We're ready to get things underway. Anna Klozinski getting ready to tip off against Lauren Huber, 5'8" junior from Lombard, went to Glenbard East. And the Blue Jays with the opening tip. Here's Bukata. Over to Hardy. Hardy moves it over to Sessions on the near wing. Hardy in the corner. Picked up by Ava Bardick. Here's Bukata. Hardy with 10 seconds. Drops it down, Peyton Schmidt. Left of the lane, shot up, no good. That one was partially blocked. We'll get a number for you. Here's a three-pointer. Shot up and good by Mallory Powers. And Hardy. That one blocked by Ava Bardick. Sophomore from Lincolnshire, Illinois. It's going to be a tough battle here tonight, especially if Wesleyan could get going from deep. We already seen them with 1 3-pointer, and they lead 3-0, 9:15 left. Sessions cruises along the baseline, makes it 3-2. Half-court trap set up with Sessions. And driving into the lane, that's going to be Lauren Huber. Sister Mackenzie Huber also on the team, the freshman. Kate Palmer, junior from Geneva, Illinois, will inbound for Wesleyan. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Driving baseline, shot up and good, Lauren Huber. 5-2 is your score, 8:49 left in the first. Here's Sessions, step back three, hits the front of the rim, no good. Boarded down by Huber. Here comes Wesleyan in transition. That's Bardick, shot up, she's going to be fouled, and she will go to the line for two. Natalie Hardy, the 5'6" freshman from Eureka, Missouri. That will put very hot shooting free throw team in the Titans. Bardick shooting about 67% on the charity stripe. Makes both of them. 7-2, 5-point lead early on. Here's Klosinski. Klosinski, she's going to drive. Use the glass. That one partially tipped. Here comes Powers. Powers loses it. Now Sessions gives it out to Bukata if she can get to it first. She does. Holds it in baseline, goes in, and she's going to be fouled. You got to give an A++ there for Bukata. Able to get that ball, stay in bounds, and have the whereabouts to go up for a shot on the baseline. Bukata to the line for two. 8:20 left here in the first. 7-2. Titans. And makes the first. 7-3. Christian Bukata, 5'7" freshman from Valparaiso, Indiana. Here's her second. And off the front of the rim, no good. And how about that? Hardy comes up with the board. Bukata now with it. A chance to close in here for the Blue Jays. Sessions. Hardy between the circles, moves it near side. Here's Schmidt, give and go, Klosinski. 5 seconds, Klosinski, turnaround shot, no good. Schmidt with the board. She's trapped in there, no foul called. Kate Palmer with it. Here come the Titans in transition. Sessions had the whereabouts to get a hand on that one and knock it out of play to slow down the Titans. 7-3 is your score. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Down to the corner here to my left, Mallory Powers. Back top of the key, Bardick. Step back three, that one off the front of the rim, no good. Anna Klosinski, 5'11" sophomore from St. John, Indiana, comes down with the board. Here's Sessions. A couple key players out tonight for the Blue Jays. Next woman up, that's what head coach Jason Pruitt said. Got to step up here. Here's Bukata, nice behind the back. She'll get it back, 6 seconds, right from the wing. How about that one? Or make that from the elbow. Or we can call that the bow wing because that's exactly where it was, right between the elbow and the wing. There's Sawyer White, 3 from the corner. That one no good by Bardick. Titans and Sessions, a little bit out of control. And she's going to foul Mallory Powers. You know, Sessions knew exactly what she had to do, get the arms up, stop the three. She did. It's going to be her first, team second. 7:01 left here in the first. Sessions, in as many possessions, will pick up her second foul. Uriah Smith not playing tonight. MC Brown will check in. So will Katie Matrice, senior from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Shot up on the baseline, short side, no good. See Brown with the board. Here's Matrice. Finds Bukata. 7-5. Bukata here in the near corner. Trapped in there by Power. She's going to drive baseline, shot up, good. Christian Bukata. That's her fifth. Sawyer White, sophomore from Downers Grove, went to Montini Catholic. Here's White with the ball. Good ball handler. There's a three from the near wing, no good. Klaczynski with another board. Mallory Powers got a good look, just couldn't put it through the basket. It's 7-7. Blue Jays looking for their first lead. Here's Klaczynski. Bukata keeps that one from going in the backcourt. Nice crossover. Bukata loses it. And Matrice will come back up with it with 7 seconds. Got to do something quickly. Got to get a play off. Here's Klaczynski. She's going to have to shoot. She does. That's no good. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Lindsay Novak getting ready to check back in. Rowan Cusack, who in the last contest had, I believe it was North Central, ended up getting head-butted and got quite a few stitches on the top of the head, so she's not able to play tonight. Here's White. White going coast to coast and good. That's her first points. 9-7 Wesleyan. And there's going to be a travel on Bukata. That not cleared to play tonight, might be cleared for the game at 2 o'clock right here against the Thunder of Wheaton. Doubleheader action on Saturday. Women's at 2, men's at 4:15. Here's Malum, shot up, that's no good. And that's going to be Blue Jays ball. Or Malum, the 6-foot sophomore from Barrington, missing that last shot for Illinois Wesleyan. Full court press set up by the Titans. Here's Klaczynski. Here's Novak, not afraid to shoot it. Here's MC Brown. Bukata moves it over to Hardy. Nice bounce pass right in the front of the Titans bench. Here's Klaczynski. The far elbow. She's going to move to the paint, scoot shot up. No call. Here's Sawyer White. Gets it out to Sarah Bali. Malum back over to Bali. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Back in the far corner, Palmer. Good D by the Blue Jays. Couple bodies collide. Here's a three from the corner. That's no good. Katie Knutson loses it. Here's Bukata for the Blue Jays. And this is going to be Elmhurst ball. And I believe we have an official's timeout. 4:30 left here in the first. 9-7 Illinois Wesleyan with the early lead. Fans, today's matchup is streaming live on Elmhurst University Athletics YouTube page and will be available to rewatch following the conclusion of today's contest. Elmhurst University's athletic streams are provided by Suncom.tv. Dennis Bergen sitting here to my right, consummate professional that he is. Had everything set up and ready to go about 3 days ago for tonight's contest. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't 3 days ago. It was actually about an hour and a half prior to tip-off. But with 4:30 left, Suncom.tv and Elmhurst University's athletics YouTube page. 9-7 is your score. Bukata with 5, Sessions with 2. White Bardick with 2, and Huber. Lauren Huber with 5. Quick scoring update really early into the first, 7-7. Blue Jays and Titans down in Bloomington. As Jim Ross used to say for the WWE, business is about to pick up. And that's exactly what it is tonight. Big games on both sides. Here's Hardy. Oh, she is covered like a sheet, that time by Malum. Here's Bukata. 4 seconds, Bukata. Got to kick this out, and Hardy will get the shot off. That one's good. It did hit the rim, so it waves off the shot clock violation. Here's Palmer. Back over in the corner for 3 is good by Laura Malum. Sophomore out of Barrington makes it 12-7. That's one thing that the Blue Jays got to be careful. Got to own the possessions. Here's a long 3. That one no good by Novak. Kozinski came down with the board, not able to convert on the offensive board. Here come the Titans. Novak comes up with the steal, and she's going to be fouled. Are they going to say, yep, they are going to call a foul. Good play there by Lindsay Novak, the 5'4" junior from Romeoville. Powers and Bardick will check back in for the Titans. Sika Illy checking in for the Blue Jays. Here is Bukata. MC Brown back to Illy, trapped over in the corner. That's Brown. She's going to move it toward the elbow, and the ball down just a little bit too low. Sarah Bali able to come up with that, and with the jump ball, 5'9" sophomore from Bloomingdale. Smart play. Over in the corner, here's Powers to just check back in. Bali back over in the corner, top of the key. Now moves it over to the near wing for 3. That one's in and out, no good by Malum. Kozinski with another board out to Bukata. 12-7, 2:50 left here in the first. Bukata. Oh, she didn't get the continuation, otherwise that would have been an and 1. Lauren Huber will check back in for Wesleyan. Or Malum will check back out. Here's Bukata. 18 on the shot clock, 2:40 on the game clock here in the first. Nice bounce pass to Kozinski between the rings. Back over to Novak, and she'll be guilty of a travel. And they are calling that very, very tightly here tonight. 12-7. Top of the key, there's Knutson. Chops it near side. Now back out, top of the key. That's Huber, just checked back in, and she'll be guilty of a travel. Well, they're calling it both ways, so you got to be very, very careful. Not even an extra toe length. You will get yourself a traveling call here tonight. Good officiating. Here's Bukata. Picked up by Bali. Now over the timeline. Finds Kozinski. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Novak. Wide open 3. That's no good. Boy, good look that time. Bardick with the outlet pass. And Kozinski, good active leg. Stop that pass. Looked like it was Powers going to try to find Bali in the paint. Still 12-7. $1:58 left here in the first. Another inbound. Contested well, and there's a turnover. Second turnover by the Titans here tonight. Kate Palmer will check back in. MC Brown, 5'8" junior from McKesney Park, Illinois, inbounds to Bukata. 19 on the shot clock. Try to get it down deep there to Kozinski. Not able to do so. Outlet pass to Powers. Power's going to lose the handle. Let's see which way they're going to go. They're going to keep it with Wesleyan. Only 4 seconds off the shot clock. Minute 35 on the game clock here in the first. Sawyer White slings it back over in the corner for 3. That one no good by Palmer. Rebounded by Brown and then picked off by White. Good anticipation. First points in a while for both teams. Now it's a 7-point lead. Here's Brown. Novak trapped in the corner. Picked up by Bardick. Gives it up to Bukata. Minute 5, 65 seconds left here in the first. Right at a block. There's Illy. Kicks it out, Bukata for 3. Good. Nothing but net. She has got 8 points. Now the Blue Jays 1 of 6 from beyond the arc. And a good transition point that time by Katie Knudsen, the 6-foot senior from Maryville, Illinois, down in the Collinsville area. 16-10. Bukata just hit that 3, trapped in the corner. Was trying to find Kozinski. It looked like they are trying to drop it down every time they do that. She's picked up by 1 defender, and then 2 more come over on the pass. Brown. Here's Matrice. Bukata with 8. Here's Matrice. Top of the key. Now moving it to the right side. Matrice going to drive baseline. Shot up no good. Boarded down by White. Here come the Titans. Long outlet pass by Palmer. 5 seconds left. Shot up and good by Huber. 18-10 is your score at the end of 1. Bukata with 8 for the Titans. Huber with 5 to lead the way. Elmhurst University Athletics would like to thank our scoreboard sponsor, Elmhurst Bank. Wintrust Community Bank. For more than 25 years, Wintrust Community Banks have invested in, given back to, and gotten to know the community and the people living in them. When you bank with a Wintrust Community Bank, you can be confident your money is staying local and going back into the things that matter most to you. And that's Elmhurst Bank, our scoreboard sponsor. 18-10 is your score. I'm Bill Dunn, joined by Dennis Bergen here tonight. 8-point lead as we go into the second. Big game here tonight, and a big game down in Bloomington. We'll keep you updated on that one. Was just 14-14, now 17-14. Blue Jays with the 3-point lead with 10:43 left in the first half. That one is a big game. Well, not really. It's only for first place in the CCIW. Blue Jays will come home on Saturday, take on Wheaton, who defeated them over in Wheaton. And then a tough one. They head down to Carroll. Carroll came in here and gave the Blue Jays an overtime loss. I mean, these games don't get any bigger. And it really is gut check time here on both sides for the men and women. Some of the best basketball being played in the CCIW right here on the hands of Elmhurst University Blue Jays. They beat North Park, beat Carthage in triple overtime, beat Augustana, and beat North Central. North Park at home, the last 3 on the road. Road Warriors. Here's Klaczynski, 7 seconds. Klaczynski right at a block shot up. Good. Anna Klaczynski. Big points right there. That's her first 2, and it's 18-12, 6-point lead. Here's a 3 from the near wing, and good. Lauren Huber. 33% three-point shooting team. Elmhurst at 23. Here's Bukata. Stop and drop in the paint. Count it. She's got 10. First player in double digits for the Blue Jays. Joins Lauren Huber with 10. Huber and Bukata tied for the team lead. 19 seconds, a floater just right of the block, no good. Matrice with the board. Here come the Blue Jays. Matrice loses the handle. Powers comes up with it. Here's Bardick. Sawyer White, 7-foot floater and good. She got the friendly roll and she's got 6. 8:25 left till halftime, 23-14. 9-point lead. Is the largest lead of the night. Brown in trouble, finds Matrice. Back over to Novak. Kozinski can't get to it, another turnover. 8th turnover. Valerie Powers with the basket. 25-14, we will get a timeout. Jason Pruitt not happy with what he sees. Elmhurst University Athletics would like to thank Under Armour and BSN Sports for being the official apparel partner of the Blue Jays. Serving the heart of the game since 1972, BSN Sports partners with schools to elevate the student experience in sport, spirit, and achievement. Under Armour aims to inspire you with performance solutions you never knew you needed and can't imagine living without. Under Armour has been proudly serving athletes since 1996. Oh, back in the 90s. To be young again, I can tell you that. 7:58. Still in the military back then, if I remember right. Just deciding, do I want to stand or do I want to get out? Got detached, went up to Great Lakes Navy Base, and they said, you're free to go. Haven't had that feeling in, since 87, since I went in, and I did not know what to do with myself. Got to get a real job, that's what I said. 25-14. BSN Sports been around since 96. I'll tell you, they have really changed the way you look at athletics. And we're back underway after the timeout called by Elmhurst. Here's Matrice. Brown out to Novak. Now Bukata between the rings. She's going to try to move this one in. Crossover dribble. Just pull it back out, top of the key. Here's Matrice, 6 seconds. Bukata, she's going to try a long 3. That one off the rim, no good. Boarded down by Palmer, and here comes Wesleyan. Long outlet pass to Powers. Shot up and good. Powers now with 4. 27-14, the lead grows. Bukata with 10, has the ball. Brown almost fouled there by Powers. Brown, right of the lane, finds Klozinski wide open. Nice play. Brown to Klozinski. Klozinski now with 4. Here come the Titans, not wasting any time. Huber. Palmer, she's going to go in opposite hand on the layup, and she's got 2. 29-16. Basket for basket's not going to work. You're going to have to get a couple stops and some big shots. Got to get Wesleyan in foul trouble. Here's Bukata. Nice pass by Novak. 29-18. Teams continue to switch baskets. Here's Bardick. Shot up, did not get enough spin on it. Brown with the board. Outlet to Bukata, who has 12. Bukata, she tried to go all the way. Bukata got to get rid of that ball. And she does. Unfortunately, that one goes out of play, and that's the 9th turnover for the Blue Jays. 6:06 left here in the first half. Blue Jays opening up a bigger lead down in Bloomington, 23-16. Short amount of time still left in the first half down there. Plenty of time. Here's Malum. Kozinski got a hand on it. Huber able to keep it alive. Left-handed shot up, no good by Knudsen. Boarded down by Kristen Lopez, 5'7" junior from Lancaster, California. Here's Kozinski, finds Lopez. Drops it down. Ariana Grimes. Here's Bucata. Here's Grimes. Nice give and go. Oh, too strong. Grimes, a 6-foot junior from Los Angeles, California. Here's a 3 attempt by Bali. That one wild, no good. But the board by Palmer and a fresh 20 for Wesleyan with 5:10 left to go on the game clock. Oh, Bucata going to be called for the foul. Looked like she was inside that circle. Oh, they're going to give Novak. That's her first, team's first here in the second with 5:06 left to go. Knutson to the line. She's got 2 and misses the first. 2 of 3 now as a team for Wesleyan from the free throw line. And makes the second. They're going to get a substitution in or not. They are. Bucata will come out. Liza Valencia, 5'6" freshman from San Diego, California. I know that town well. I was stationed out there too at the beginning of my military career. What a beautiful place. Here's Novak. Love the sunsets, the food, everything over there was awesome. Pass stolen on the pass by Lopez. Going coast to coast. That time is Palmer. I'll make that Knutson. My apologies. Knutson now with 5. The lead grows 32-18. And another turnover. Here comes Huber. Huber's going to go in easy off the glass. And she's got 12. Well, this press right now is suffocating the Blue Jays. Almost another turnover. Delipi also in the contest, freshman from Westmont, Illinois. Elza, Delipi, and another turnover. Malum comes up with it, 34-18, 4:10 left until halftime. Here's Bali. She almost creates a turnover. 11 turnovers now for the Blue Jays. Bounce pass into the lane, shot up no good by Malum, but a late whistle. Well, it looks like it's going to go out of bounds, so it will be Wesleyan ball with 20 on the shot clock. Valencia will have a seat. Here's Huber for Wesleyan. Tries to bounce that one in there. Not intended for Knutson, but she was at the right place at the right time. Here's Bali. Gives it up to Knutson, count it. Knutson now with 7. 36-18. Long 3 by Lopez. In and out, no good. Lopez. Let's see, I believe she's going to be fouled by Laura Malum. It's going to be her second, team's second here in the second. Peyton Schmidt, senior from West Dundee, Illinois, will check back in. Novak will have a seat. Sawyer White, and the chess game continues. You can see head coach Maya Smith seeing the substitutions and what she wants as far as matchups with the 1-and-1. There's Bucata. She wanted stop and drop. Here's Schmidt. She's going to move it over to the near elbow. Hardy, Delipi, turnaround shot. My gosh, she got it to fall. What a shot by Delipi. 36-20. 16-point lead, and Hardy comes up with a steal for the Blue Jays. The only way they're going to get back into it is they got to have that strong D. And here's Delipi. Couple turnovers quickly for Wesleyan. Still a lot of work for the Blue Jays. Bucata. Give and go with Grimes. Delipi Off front of rim, no good. Bukata knocked down. And it's going to be on Wesleyan. And that is a good call. Titan faithful sitting down to my right, not liking that call, but it was a lot of contact. First foul on Sawyer White, fresh 20 for the Blue Jays, 2:35 on the game clock. DeLepe can't get that one in, stolen right off the inbound pass by Powers. Shot up and good. Grimes with the foul. And Bardick with the basket. It's her first. Second team foul for the Blue Jays. Bardick to the line for the and one. She's got 4. Huber leads the way with 12. Bukata 12 for the Blue Jays. Here's Bukata with it. 2:25 left here in the first half. DeLepe picked up by Bolly. Drops it down into paint to Grimes. Grimes loses the handle. Here's Bardick. Crosses it over. Back to Bardick. She's going to step back 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Bardick with the board. Very aggressive. Knutson up. And Knutson will go to the line. DeLepe's first, team's third. Knutson to the line, that's her first. She's got 8, and she's 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Here's her second, and nothing but net. Taylor Tarver will check in for Wesleyan, the 5'9" senior from Oswego, Illinois. They talked about a very deep bench, and Wesleyan has it. Everyone capable of being a starter for sure on that bench. Here's DeLepe trapped over in the corner. Now Bukata. She's going to move in from the wing. Bukata shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Oh, and she is hurting. She went down right away. Hope she's okay. We're going to take a, and we're going to keep it right here. Both trainers from Elmhurst and Illinois Wesleyan in the check, and it looks like a right leg injury. Hopefully she's okay. She has 12 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from downtown, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Well, fans, if you missed today's matchup, you can rewatch it following the conclusion of the contest. Elmhurst University's athletic streams are provided by Suncom.tv. Bukata, helped up by Coach Jason Pruitt. Oh, and you don't like to see that at all. Cannot put any pressure whatsoever on that right leg. And head coach Jason Pruitt carrying her off the court. He's talked about the connection with his players, and you can see right there how much these players mean to him. As much and as hard as he coaches, these kids mean the world to him, and you can see it right there, and hopefully she's going to be okay. Talking to head coach Jason Pruitt. Coached, refereed out in LA, out in Miami. A lot of great connections in the Los Angeles area. Here's Grimes inbounding with $1:49 left. Here's Matrice. Matrice to Schmidt. Nice crossover. Just going to move right of the lane. Shot up good. How about that? Split the 2 Titan defenders. Makes it 41-22. Here's Powers. Tapped in by Klaczynski. Powers, free throw line, no good. Klaczynski came back to get the board. Klaczynski on the night, she's got 4 boards. She could try a long 3. That one off the back of the iron, no good. Grimes trying to get down with the rebound and cannot. 41-22. 69 seconds left here in the first half. Let's hope Christian Bucata is okay. Not a doctor, but you can definitely tell she is in some pain. I'll give you an update as soon as we have one. Here's Tarver. Tarver here in the wing, picked up by Klozinski, kicks it off in the corner. That was Knutson. Here's a long three, no good by Bardick. And another strong board by the Titans, this time Taylor Tarver. Klozinski's first, team's fourth. Tarver will go to the line. Tarver's first one is good. 7 of 8 from the charity stripe for the Titans here tonight. Blue Jays have only shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2. Tarver's second good. Sarah Bali will check back in. Sawyer White will have a seat with 44.3 seconds left here in the first. It's 43-22. Largest lead is 21, and you see it right now. Here's Schmidt. Matrice. Back over to Schmidt right in front of the Titans bench. Schmidt with 13 seconds. Here's Matrice. Left of the lane. Shot up, count it, and one. Well, she dribbled in with the right. Got back in with the left and threw that in off the glass. Nice play by Katie Matrice, senior from Kenosha. Looking for the and one. 43-24. First free throw, only one by Matrice is no good. Shot clock off. Wesleyan will get the last shot if they choose so. Here's Bardick. Picked up defensively by Hardy. Swings it over to Bali. Bali left of the lane. Stops. Tries to kick it over in the corner. Matrice able to get a hand on it. 3 seconds. Shot. Nope. Not going to be able to get this one off. And good D by the Blue Jays to end the first half. 43-24 is your score. Christian Bucata with 12 points, but she's out with an apparent injury. And Lauren Huber with 12 for Wesleyan. It's 43-24. It's halftime. When we come back, get set up for the second half, give you a quick recap on the first here on Suncom.tv and Elmhurst University's athletics YouTube page.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn. A place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, You must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
We know that going to college is a huge investment. You put your trust and time in Elmhurst University, and we do the same. You invest in us, and we invest in you.
Your story begins as we welcome you to Elmhurst University. From your first day of orientation, our focus is getting you acclimated to college life and making you a part of the Elmhurst community.
Definitely Elmhurst was the one that I fell in love with. Right when you stepped on campus, it was a nice environment. It just felt like home.
The goal of first year seminar is to make the transition from high school to college as smooth as possible. It's an instantaneous way to have a niche at Elmhurst.
A lot of times there's that doubt that I don't know if I can make it here. I don't know if I'm meant to be here. I feel it is our role as an institution to get those doubts out of their mind the second they are on this campus.
Once you've started classes, our responsibility is to support you both personally and academically.
Your faculty and your staff who are here and committed to your success are going to be walking with you on that journey, providing both the challenge and the support for you along that way.
I changed my major about 5 times, and so I really needed someone there to help me through it, help me pick out new classes, to help me make sure that I graduate on time.
So they support us academically, but they're also interested in our lives as a whole individual. For example, when I was applying for the Fulbright, they were more than willing and super supportive.
Along with supporting you, our job is to make sure you challenge yourself in order to make the most of your experience.
When the students, especially in computer science, go out into related fields, they're going to be confronted with adapting to new environments, new technologies, and we try to challenge them in the classroom to adapt, to learn how to learn.
I've had teachers go to me and say, I think you'd be interested in research, so they introduced me to some professors, and I've been doing research now for 3 semesters. It taught me a lot about myself, definitely, and about the way I adapt to different situations.
I think we all learn best when we're a little bit scared, a little bit on the edge. I really believe that the things that are beyond the typical, experiencing undergraduate research, studying abroad, having a quality internship, some of those things are going to be most memorable and meaningful and really impactful for them.
As your academic journey at Elmhurst comes to an end, our relationship reaches a crucial point as we launch you into the next phase of your life.
Elmhurst is a liberal arts college that aims at creating educated citizens, and that's not a process that just takes 4 years or 2 years. We're invested in these students. We give our kind of heart and soul to them while they're here, and so we care if they succeed once they leave.
When students go on to graduate and go on to live amazing lives and do things personally and professionally, their fingerprints are still all over this institution in a way that helped us to become a better sense of who we are and who we as an institution want to be in the world.
We don't at Elmhurst tell students what to think, but we try to teach them how to engage with their own values to become better citizens of this country, of this world.
And that makes me proud to be a part of the community of Elmhurst.
I'm confident in our graduates because I know we've prepared them both personally and professionally. We love to see them fly the nest and flourish.
My name is Michael. I'm a senior here. I study special education, and I'm a first-generation college student.
My name is Lauren Berryhill. I'm a junior, and I'm a music education major.
My name is Sarah Jean Dickey. I am a double major in mathematics and computer science with a minor in Spanish, and I'm a senior.
My name is Raniel Morales. I'm a freshman, and I'm a psychology major.
I transferred to Elmhurst because I like the small class sizes, and I really value that professor-student relationship that I knew that I was going to get here.
When I was looking at other colleges, it just didn't feel like people cared and wanted you there the same way that when you came to Elmhurst. They just really wanted you to be there and to learn and grow, and I felt like I would be comfortable coming here, but also be pushed in so many ways to grow and become better.
I already knew some people who went here, and I'd visit a couple of times just to hang out with them. I just really liked being around them and being here. And the campus itself is absolutely beautiful.
My sister did go to school here as well. I kind of already knew the campus a little bit, knew it was a great school. I'm glad I chose Elmhurst because it was probably the best place for me, and it was the best monetary decision as well.
When I first transferred, I lived in apartments, but now I live in Stanger, and I really couldn't picture it any other way. Like, I love being on campus. There's just something about rolling out of bed and going to class that I love.
I started out in Schick my freshman year here. I moved to Niebuhr halfway through. I lived in Schick my sophomore year as well, and I've been living in an on-campus house on Myrtle for the past 2 years, and I love it there.
I've actually only lived in Cureton Hall all 3 years. I really could stay there my 4th year and be fine.
I love the community that it brought, that you were one room away from your friends, you were eating dinner on campus together almost every night, and just that there were different opportunities within the residence halls.
A day in the life is pretty hectic. Most music ed majors, their classes are in the mornings and then their ensembles are in the afternoon. So I'm pretty much boom, 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 thing to thing to thing.
I'm a morning person, so whether I have class in the morning or not, I like to wake up a little bit on the earlier side.
So I'd wake up at 5:30, practice, eat breakfast quickly, go to my 9 a.m.
Probably have class till around noon, and depending on the day, I'll probably head out to the local middle school to take some time with my students there, go to the library to do some homework, and then I also work at the library.
Get out of class, go home, change, go directly to work.
I'll usually have work later in the afternoon, and then eat dinner, maybe do some more homework, watch a movie.
Get a dinner or some snacks at the Roost, and then head back to my dorm to do some homework and head to bed.
Usually I spend time with my friends at night, and that's when I get to catch up on what's going on.
My favorite place on campus is on the 3rd floor of the education department. It's the best place to study with the best view.
I have 2 favorite places on campus. One is my house, but I also love the conference room in Daniels.
My favorite place would be the cafeteria.
Sitting in Founders, I love to sit at one of those tables and do homework. You can be in there to have fun, you can be in there to study, and the vibe can be whatever you want it to be.
Out of the 4 classes that I took this past semester, my favorite class was acting. The professor was Dr. Tony Noyce. He is such a character. He's so awesome to be around. It was such a fun experience.
And my favorite class was probably linear algebra with Dr. Crawford. It was part theory and part computation, which I really liked how it pulled those 2 concepts together. And Dr. Crawford is just an amazing teacher. I've had her almost every semester since I've been here.
Post-colonial theory with Dr. Janice Lively, and that class had me thinking about it like all day.
Music theory class, which is probably an interesting choice because it was at 8 a.m. every single day my freshman year, both semesters, which no one likes 8 a.m.s in college. My professor, Mr. Streeter, is incredible, and my class became more of a community than anything. It was a really nice way to come into college, and honestly, my best friends came out of that class. One
of my favorite activities is the honors program. I've been involved with it all 4 years that I've been on campus here. I'm also involved in Alpha Phi Omega here on campus. You do a lot of service in the community. You get to build relationships with people in the organization, and you get to do a lot of leadership activities.
I've been involved in lots of student groups on campus, all the choral ensembles, the vocal ensembles, and I loved being in late night blues, vocal jazz. We just had a lot of fun and really bonded with each other. I'm also a member of Phi Mu. It's a really fun way to meet people, but also to give back to others that need it.
My favorite organizations that I've been a part of is definitely the Black Student Union, because I really like what they're doing for the campus overall and the social justice issues that they're pursuing on campus.
I'm pretty much just involved with running. I'm really proud to be a Blue Jay because it's an amazing community. Blue also looks really nice when we're running, so it's awesome.
Love being a student ambassador in the Office of Admissions. It's really great because I get to give tours to all these potential students, whether they're first years or transfers.
I'm a CA for the ELSA students, which basically means that I live in the dorms that they also live in to provide any extra support that they might need. And I'm really proud to be part of this program, especially because it's one of the few in the country. And it's awesome because I work with students with disabilities in classrooms, and they always ask me, oh, can I go to Elmhurst? And I can say confidently, yes, you can go to Elmhurst.
When I cross the stage at graduation, I'll be most proud of all the research that I've done. I didn't come into college with the intention to do that. I fell in love with the idea of research and the process of doing research. It's just incredible to look back and think that Elmhurst has done so much for me already, and I think that's what I'll be most proud of, to think just who I've become and who I want to be still.
I think what I would remember most fondly are obviously my friends that I've made.
Making memories with those friends in really interesting places that normally wouldn't be so exciting, but they are because you love each other and you get to know each other so well.
between the professors and the friends that I've made. I think that will stay with me the rest of my life.
People who give back to Elmhurst, you're not only helping me, you're helping my family grow as well. Me graduating college and being the first one to graduate means that hopefully others in my family, like my nephews and nieces, can see that and want to come to a school like Elmhurst.
So when you give money to Elmhurst, you're giving these students like the experience of a lifetime and the ability to become who they're meant to be.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to change our lives.
.24 is your score here at halftime. And the news that continued from the first half here into the second half. Not good news for Christian Bucata. Not sure what the injury is, but she has not moved off the trainer's table even during halftime. She's still over there. Looks like she's got the right leg taped up just above the ankle. Again, not a doctor, but it's not good if she's not playing. And that was the leading scorer for the Blue Jays. Lauren Huber adds to her total. Now she's got 14. That one stolen by Palmer. Shot up and good. 47-24. Here's Sessions. Finds Brown, bounce pass. Schmidt left of the lane. Right-handed shot up and good. How about that one for Peyton Schmidt? Well, she would not be denied left of the block. Had maybe a foot in the paint. Schmidt now with 4. Bardick, that's her first. The sophomore from Lincolnshire, Illinois. Schmidt's and one is good. 19-15 in favor of Wesleyan in rebounds. Shot up Sessions, return to sender on that one. Nice block. Exactly what the doctor ordered. They need a lot of that right now. Basket for basket. There's Sessions. They need to get points. Down 47-27. Sessions guilty of the travel. Bounce pass. That one had no chance whatsoever by Palmer. She was way beyond the backboard. Here's Novak. Klaczynski kicks it out to Sessions. 47-27, your score. Here's Klaczynski. Left of the block, shot up and good. She's got 6. 47-29. Here's Huber. Back in the corner, White guilty of a travel. Another turnover. That's only their 7th compared to 16 for the Blue Jays. 35-31, make it, 42-34 now with 16:43 left. Wesleyan with the lead on the Blue Jays down in Bloomington. This one stolen by White. Bounces it in, and too strong that time by Palmer. Sessions keeps it alive. Here's Klaczynski. Back to Sessions, stolen by White. White cruising to the basket. She's got 8. That's what pressure will do. Novak in the corner. She'll try a 3. That one blocked by Bardick. Novak's second, team's first. 7:19 left here in the third, 49-29. Here come the Titans again. Here's White. Last time down with travel. Fouled on the way to the basket. Basket is Bardick. Foul starting to pile up on the Blue Jays. Easy inbound and score by Huber. Here's Sessions. Huber, 14. Novak wide open 3. Count it. Nothing but net. Lindsay Novak. Timeout on the floor. Illinois Wesleyan, 51-29, 6:53 left. All right, heard another whistle. Thought maybe there was something else going on. Elmhurst University Athletics is happy to provide live stats to today's game. Visit the basketball schedule page on elmhurstbluejays.com to view real-time updates of the game. Yeah, check out as they throw more T-shirts into the crowd. Oh, they even have a hat. I'll be right back. It's 51-32. Story of the night, Kristen Bukata still out. Not looking like she's going to be able to come back. And that's a shame. She exited with 12 points. Leading scorer for the Blue Jays, Lauren Huber with 16. She leads the way, the only player for Illinois Wesleyan in double digits. 6:53 left, 51-32. Trap set up by the Blue Jays. That's Bardick, shot up and good. Well, they got away. That's 7, and they certainly know how to break that press. Here's Sessions. Back over to Brown. Klaczynski near side. Nice crossover that time on Huber. Shot up, good. She's got 8. She's now 4 of 10 from the field. Palmer gives it out, 3 in the corner. That's good. Sharpshooters continue, and this time Mallory Powers. Powers now with 7. Here's Brown. Fine session between the rings. Klaczynski, she's going to try a long 3. That one looked good right from the start. She's now got 11. Bardick just inside three-point land. That one rolls over the top of the rim. No good. Fight for it in the paint. Who's going to come up with it? And it's going to be off of Schmidt. .19 on the shot clock. 5:38 left here in the third. Turnaround shot, left of the block, no good. Sessions with the board. Here come the Blue Jays. Klaczynski, the hot hand with 11. Novak, big three. 2 trips ago. Klaczynski, another three right in the face, and she's going to go to line for 3. Smart play. That's going to be Ava Bardick. That's going to be her second. That's going to be her second, team second. Latrice in, Schmidt out. Klaczynski on the night. No free throws yet. Blue Jays shooting 2 of 4. Makes the first of 3. She's got 12. Ties Christian Bukata. As I mentioned before, she's not coming back in, and you can see the tears coming down. Hopefully she'll be okay. If there is a gold lining to that, Klaczynski with all 3. Bukata, freshman. Plenty of time to heal and get back at it next season. Senior night on Saturday, and they're only going to have 3 seniors, so this team's going to be pretty deep. Here's a long 3. That one no good by Bardick. Sessions with another board. Gets it out to Klaczynski. Here come the Blue Jays. Klaczynski, shot up, no good, but she'll go back to line for another 2 shots. She'll have 5 free throws and as many trips. The last 2, 56-40. It's only 16. Again, this team, timeout. Wesleyan will take a breather. Fans, today's matchup streaming live on Elmhurst University's athletics YouTube page. It will be available to rewatch following the conclusion of today's contest. Elmhurst University's athletic streams are provided by Suncom.tv. Don't forget, the Blue Jays will be right back here at R.A. Fageldon Hall on Saturday, February 10th, as they host the Thunder from Wheaton College. Tip-off at 2 for the women's, 4:15 for the men's. Doubleheader action on Saturday here on Suncom.tv. Lead down to 16. Largest lead has been 23. Blue Jays have yet to lead here tonight. They had 1 tie with a chance to take the lead and a couple quick turnovers and conversions by Wesleyan. Able to pull that lead out to 23. Klaczynski to the line. 5'11" sophomore from St. John, Indiana. Family in attendance. And that buzzer stuck. One thing you don't do is talk while your team is shooting free throws. The officials trying to get things straightened out. And Klaczynski's basket should count. Head coach Jason Pruitt wanting answers. He just says, I just want to know why. And she makes 1 of 2. I asked him before the game, what exactly do you say? He says, I just want to know why. That's all I tell him. Bolly. There's a shot. 10-footer from the elbow, no good. Brown with the board. Quick outlet. Here's Novak. Here's Sessions. Back over to Brown. Drops it down to Klaczynski. Right of the lane. And shot up no good. And Bolly fouled by Brown. That'll be the team's third. 4:12 left here in the third. Foul occurred in the backcourt, so they'll reset the clock back to 30. Sessions almost with the steal. Trying to get that ball in there to Kate Palmer. Sessions, they got to get that ball over. They got 2 seconds and not able to do so. Or are they going to call a foul? Oh my, they only have 10 seconds, and that clock was at 18. 3:59 left. Here in the third, 56-41. Here's Palmer. Sawyer White has had some big shots. Oh, Sessions with another rejection. Novak with the board. Here's Klaczynski. Novak, long three. Good! Use the glass. She's got 6. Either way, it goes down 56-44. And then a quick transition fast break basket that time by Palmer. Here's Brown, left of the lane. Finds Matrice, now Sessions. Klaczynski, long three, no good. Brown couldn't get the rebound, and here come the Titans. It's Bali. Oh my, a lot of contact that time on the basket by Laura Malum. And Sessions is going to be fouled. I believe that one's going to be on Sawyer White. It is. Hey, Lures, freshman from Temple Terrace, Florida, checking in for the Blue Jays. Klaczynski, 3. That one didn't hit anything, and it's going to be Titans ball. Well, she had a good look that may have been partially deflected. Anna wants a foul, thought she was fouled on the follow-through. Bali was trapped in there, but it looks like she's going to be fouled. Sessions. That's her third, team's 5th. Let's see what's happening here. Looks like it's going to be free throws. Sarah Bali. Very dangerous. Lauren Huber back into the contest. Brown out, Schmidt back in for Elmhurst. Sarah Bali. Bloomingdale, Illinois makes the first. And makes them both. Here comes Sessions. Bounce it in. Schmidt lost the handle. We have a bunch of whistles. It's going to be a kick ball. It's going to remain with Elmhurst. (62-44, 2:34 left here in the third. Illinois Wesleyans led all night. Lures shot up good, count it, and the foul. Freshman from Temple Terrace, Florida. Nice play. 62-46, 2:30 left here in the third. Makes the and one. 3 from the corner is good. Mallory Powers. She's got 10. Second Titan in double digits. Screen set by Schmidt. Klaczynski Now Schmidt with a long three, no good. Klaczynski tried to get the board, couldn't do it. Here comes Knutson. Knutson and the Titans. Well, that almost looked like a travel. Almost lost it in the corner that time by Powers. Sessions right there. White couldn't get that one to go down. Here's Klaczynski for Elmhurst. Klaczynski down on the floor, fighting for the ball. Be a jump ball, and it will be Elmhurst ball. Clock remains at 22 seconds on the shot clock, $1:39 on the game clock. Lures inbounds to Sessions. 65-47, $1:33 left. Sessions picked up by Huber. And that one stolen by White. Here comes Wesleyan. White shot too strong, but coming up with the board is Bardick. Back over in the corner. There's another three. It's almost automatic right now for the Titans. That was Sawyer White. White now with 11. 3 Titans in double digits. Here's Klaczynski. Lures going to drive baseline. Shot up, no good. Knutson everywhere. White almost with the travel. Here's the Titans. Kicks it out in the corner. Powers for a three. That one no good. And that's going to be an offensive foul, looks like. And it's going to be Elmhurst ball. Knutson with the foul. That's her second. $68-47, 39.3 left. Not sure what's going on here. Elmhurst will go to the line. Not sure what that was. Ball wasn't inbounded. Lures first one, no good. And she makes one of two. 54-42, 9:05 left down in Bloomington. Wesleyan with the lead. And Schmidt. Well, they're going to say she wasn't fouled. Or was she? She was. Lots of free throws. 33.3 seconds left. Schmidt to the line. Schmidt with 5 points. She's perfect from the free throw line, 1 of 1. And misses the first. And makes the second. Sessions, Klaczynski. Now here's White. There's another three, and that one off the front of rim, no good. Sessions with the board, shot clock off. 68-49. Here's Lures. And offensive foul. So Wesleyan will get the final shot here in the third. There's a three. Palmer. Near corner, no good. Sessions with the board. Klaczynski got to throw this one up. That won't be short. 68-49 is your score. Christian Bukata, as I mentioned, out. Not coming back in tonight. She exited with 12 points. Anna Klaczynski's been on fire. She now at the team lead with 15. 5 of 14 from the field, 1 of 5 from beyond the arc. 4 of 5 from the free throw line. And she also has 5 boards for the Titans. White with 11, Powers with 10, Huber with 16 to lead the way. Defensive boards even at 20. Offensive boards, 4 rebound lead by Wesleyan, 9-5. Turnovers, 12 turnover lead. (68-49) as I mentioned. Yeah, you can see Christian Bukata with ice on that right leg. And you know, she is definitely the spark plug of this team. And hopefully she's going to be okay. Program definitely in good hands. Still with the 6th and final playoff spot. This team has a lot to play for. Here's White, start the 4th, 68-49. Wesleyan won last time, 101-71. Here's Bardick, 10 seconds. Powers drives in the lane, shot up no good. Powers fighting for it with Schmidt. Oh, and they're going to call a jump ball, but it will be with the Blue Jays. (68-49), 9:30 left in this contest. Here's Sessions trying to find Schmidt on the give and go. That one picked off nicely by White. Here's Palmer, left-handed dribble, kicks it out to the far wing. Back inside, Malum with the basket. She's got 9. Here's Schmidt, finds Sessions. 70-49. Lures. She'll switch spots with Sessions and move over to the near corner. Kozinski, top of the key. Almost lost it. Sessions. 8 seconds. Kozinski. Turnaround shot from the free throw line, no good. Sessions with the board, no good. This time Novak back out three-point land. She was going to try a 3, but right in her face. That time was Powers. Here's Schmidt, nice move, count it. She's got 8. Strong move to the basket, and Wesleyan again making it look easy. Malum with another basket, and she's got 11. 72-51, under 8 minutes left. Sessions, Lures gets it back, right underneath the basket, shot up and good. Lures now with 6. Three-pointer from the corner by Palmer, that's no good. Kozinski with the board. Here's Lures. Schmidt, nice move. Back-to-back baskets. Now she's got 10. Third Blue Jay in double digits tonight. Another 3, and that one's no good by Powers. This team is shooting the lights out from 3 points. That is their 20th attempt. Move it in. Malum, count it, and 1. Lures with the foul. But they are very unselfish on this team. Clear opportunity there for Powers to score, but she ended up bounce passing that one in, and that's going to put Malum to the line. She's got 13. Looking for the and 1. Brown, Schmidt Sessions, Illy, and Novak in for the Blue Jays. Shot no good. Illy with the board. Here comes Peyton Schmidt. And this one's going to be stolen. Good anticipation here by Bardick. Bardick off the glass and good. She's got 9. 76-55, 6:38 left. Well, at this point right now, not a good night for either women's or the men's. That shot no good. And Novak fouled hard. Men's trailing 63-46 with 6:35, make it 6:21 left. Down in Bloomington. I'll be back here again on Saturday, doubleheader. The Thunder from Wheaton in town. Blue Jays looking to avenge as both teams, men and women, have lost to Wheaton. Novak with a long 3. That one off the front of rim, no good. Bardick with the board. Shot up, no good by Bardick. And a foul on the way. I believe that's going to be Novak with 6:09 left. 76-55. Eli that time with the foul. And that's good. Powers with 11. 4 players in double digits for the Titans. (78-55) as we approach 6 minutes left. Here's Hardy. Schmidt right of the lane, kicks it out. Illy shot and good. Oh, a tough angle. Somehow got it to go off the backboard. And that's going to be a turnover. Good pressure there by the Elmhurst defense. 78-57. Brown. Illy. Hardy. Now back to Illy. Here's Brown. Illy back over to Brown, far corner. She wanted to step back 3. She loses it. Volley will be fouled. Brown, that's going to be her third, team's third. Melissa Craig, the 5'9" junior from Colton, California, will check in. Now's DeLepe, 5'8" freshman from Westmont, Illinois, will check in for Elmhurst. Bardick, shot from the elbow. That one in and out, no good. And the follow through by Huber is good and 1. (80-57), 5:19 left. Huber. Makes the and 1. This team has been on spot tonight. Illy gonna drive in the lane, left-handed shot up, no good. Partially tipped, I believe, that time by Knutson. Shot up and good. And Powers was underneath that basket and somehow got that one in. All right, so it looks like Wesleyan will take a timeout. 83-57. White with 11, Powers 12, 19 for Huber, 13 for Malum. 83-57, 4:58 left. 5:13 left down in Bloomington. It's a 13-point lead for the home Illinois Wesleyan. 63-50. Sapinski with 11, Ocean Johnson 10, Pemberton with 13, Wilmson with 13, Roper 14, and Williams with 10. Here, largest lead tonight, 26 by Illinois Wesleyan. Elmhurst is yet to lead tonight. They were close, had it tied one time. But Wesleyan definitely on a mission here tonight. Now the remaining schedule for the women's team, they'll be home against Wheaton on the 10th, this Saturday. Then a week from tonight, they welcome in Carroll. And on the 20th, the CCIW tournament will kick off as winter sports starting to wind down. Believe it or not, spring sports starting. Lacrosse. I tell you, it's been pretty nice weather considering what it could be. Here's Novak. Novak, out of contact, no call. Bali with the steal. Back over in the corner to Knutson. Bali along the baseline. And that's going to be a travel by Powers. Lopez checking back in for the Blue Jays. Looks like timeout. Called the head coach Jason Pruitt. 4:25 left. Under Armour and BSN Sports, official apparel partner of the Blue Jays. Serving the heart of the game since 1972. BSN Sports partners with schools to elevate the student experience in sports, spirit, and achievement. Under Armour aims to inspire you with performance solutions you never knew you needed and can't imagine living without. Under Armour has been proudly serving athletes since 1996. Now, Elmhurst Bank is our scoreboard sponsor. It's 83-57, 4:25 left. Wesleyan right now tied with Carroll. Carroll with the, looks like the tiebreaker. They're both at 10-2. Milliken 10-3. Looks like all three teams may find a way in to the NCAA tournaments, no matter what the results are of the CCIW tournaments. Augustana coming in at fourth, 7-6. North Central 6-6. Elmhurst 5-8. Win tonight. Illinois Wesleyan will move to 11-2. Elmhurst would drop to 5-9, but there's still 4:20 left. Billy looking for Delepi. That one stripped by Bali. Fight for it. Jump ball, and it's going to go with the Titans. Lonnie Chantuberry, 5'6" senior from St. Charles, Illinois, into the contest. Chantuberry with the ball. Drops it down to Martha Lippick. Shot up, no good. Fouled through. Chantuberry got the board. Quick move by Tarver. Shot up and good. And one. And Tarver, that first step quick move. 3:51 left. Delepi, that's going to be her second, team's fifth. Taylor Tarver. Line drive, no good. Delepi can't keep it in. Lippick with the board. Wesleyan right now, Tarver. There's a long three, count it, and one. Canterbury, the chance for a 4-point play. Foul on Lopez. And misses a chance for the 4-point play. Haley over to Lopez. Lopez near side. That's Craig. Shot up. Good. Melissa Craig, the junior from Colton, California, gets into the scoring column, 88-57. Shot up and good. I tell you, just outside the block. Wesleyan able to control the block areas nicely, 90-59, 3:16 left. And we'll get you a quick update from Bloomington. Under 3 minutes left. Titans 68-56 with the lead. Here it's 90-59. And Elmhurst right now down quite a few players due to injuries. Playing a very, very strong game, but Illinois Wesleyan right now just a little too much. Well, don't forget Saturday, tip-off at 2 for the women's, 4:15 for the men's. Wheaton Thunder in town. The Blue Jays looking to avenge both sides, men and women, against the Thunder. Here's Illy. Tries to bounce that one in, couldn't get it by Palmer. Palmer bounce pass this time to Moody. Chantherberry drops it down left lane, top of the key for 3 by Moody, and that's good. Megan Moody, the 5'7", fifth-year player out of Gibson City, Illinois. Hardy tries to bounce it in. Delepe some way, somehow got a hold of that one. That one a little bit too strong. Kornak with the board. Here's Illy to Hardy. 2:25 left. Lopez, she can try a step back 3. Why not? Good. Christian Lopez, the junior from Lancaster, California, makes it 93-62. It looked like right there Emma Kornak wanted to try a 3. But they'll try another one from the corner. Lonnie Chantherberry with another 3, and it's 96-62. Eerily looking just like the first contest these two teams saw each other. Here's Illy, right of the block. That one blocked from behind by Byers. Anna Byers, 5'8" freshman from Pana, Illinois. 5 for 5. As Wesleyan now starting to get everybody involved. Mackenzie Huber. There's a 3 from the corner. That's no good by Hardy. Delepe with the board. Lopez with 3. That one didn't look good. Hardy with the board. Shot up. That one's not good. Here come the Titans. Shot up. No good by Sophia Feeney. 5'5" freshman from Bloomington. Went to Normal Community. 96-62. $1:25 left. First one is good. That one's no good. I'd give a big shout out to my director producer, Dennis Bergen. Always doing a great job here. Some munch down on some Powerade and popcorn. Breakfast of Champions. Here's Delepe. Kicks it out. That's Craig for 3. In and out. Oh, that was halfway down. No good. Delepe with the board, and she'll be fouled on the way to the basket. 65 seconds left. 97-62. Delepe to the line. She has 2 points. That was her first free throws. 9 of 15 now for the Blue Jays from the free throw line. And she makes the second. 97-63. 60 seconds left. 3 points from the century mark are the Titans. Byers with a quick move. Just inside 3-point territory, no good. Craig with the board. Long outlet pass to Lopez. Lopez dribble in nicely. Finds Zalipi. Count it. She's got 5. Make it 97-63. And Zalipi with the foul. That's going to put Anna Byers, I think, to the line. And it is. Now, when this is all said and done, 3.9 second differential from game clock to shot clock. Byers makes the first. And makes them both 99-65. Here's Lewers. I mentioned only a 3.9 second differential. And Coach Jason Pruitt, let's see if he wants to dribble this out. Here's Lewers. To make a move to the basket. She was pushed from behind, no call. Craig, here's Delepi. Shot up. Wait, what's going on? No, I don't think that was a shot clock violation. That one hit the rim and then the horn went off. Yikes. So, 0.9, and Wesleyan will call it off. 99-65 is your final. Wesleyan will move to 18-4 overall, 11-2 in the CCIW. Elmhurst will drop to 11-12 overall, 5-9 in the CCIW. We'll be back at it on Saturday. Tip-off at 2, men's and women's basketball. Wheaton Thunder in town. I'm Bill Downing. Thank you to Dennis Bergen here on Suncom.tv and Elmhurst University's Athletics YouTube page. Have yourself a good night. 99-65, Illinois Wesleyan wins.